everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to do a quick game room tour slash office tour. So my name is Brianna and I am a Twitch streamer and I have a crystal shop. So the things in this room are gonna seem kind of random, but I promise they have a purpose. So I thought I would just do like a quick run through of my office, I guess you could say. And yeah, because my business, I sell crystals and I also do Reiki and offer other services. So you'll see some stuff from that business. I think most of you will probably want to see my desk setup and my stream setup. So I'll just go over it really quick, but if you want a more in-depth video of what like hardware and software I use, totally down to do that. I never have it looking like this actually. Usually I have the curtains closed and my cool lights on. But for the purpose of this video, I'll show you it during the daytime, but then I'll show you after what it actually looks like once I have all my lighting set up. It's just finally sunny in Seattle and I just finished streaming, so I thought what better time to do a tour video than right now. So let's do it. So when you walk into the room, this is what you see. So let's start off in this corner with my desk. Here's my desk and chair. It's very cluttered, but I actually use everything that's on that desk like every time I stream, so I kind of need it on there. This chair, I forget the name of it, but it's on Amazon. I think it was like $130 or $140, and it's super comfy. Now over to the desk. I really tried cleaning it before this video, but I do use everything that's on here except that guy. So starting from over here, these are my headphones. They're Razer headphones. I do want to upgrade eventually, but these have been good for now. And then over here is my PS4, which is currently hooked up to this Elgato capture card. I have the HD60S. So the PS4 is hooked up to the capture card and the capture card is hooked up into the computer and the monitor. So that way I can stream PS4 games. And this is my PS4 controller. And then I like to keep this handy. It's just a notebook. I use it for video game notes, but also like whatever we talk about in the stream, I like to just write it down. So I like to keep this handy. Over here we have my Switch dock with my Switch in it. And I will trade off which console is hooked up to the capture card. So the dock is plugged into power, and then I just switch the HDMI cord over here if I'm streaming a Switch game. And then when I want to play my Switch, I just take it out. It doesn't make a difference. I have two monitors. They're not the best ones in the world. They're just, you know, they're decent, but they're just to get me through. Whoa, focusing. I painted this one pink. And then this one I kept black a little better. There's my ring light and my webcam. I can go into more details about my streaming setup in another video, but I just kind of wanted to give an overall of the whole room. And so I have a stream deck right here. And then, yeah, like I said, I can do another video that's more detailed and show you what actions I put on my stream deck, but this thing is a lifesaver, honestly. And then I have my Switch Pro controller right here. This is like my makeshift coaster. My keyboard, I believe it's the Razer Black Widow keyboard. It has a nice sound to it. This is my mouse that actually came with my computer. I ordered a Razer mouse, but it was like $150, and I was like, I don't know if I can afford that right now, but I actually really like this mouse. It's from CyberPower. It came with the computer. These are some more notes. This is more like a planner. My phone, my microphone, and yeah, so this is my whole streaming setup. Like I said, I use everything on here. It's a little cluttered, but I kind of need everything that's on here. Over here is my actual computer. And I have a galaxy light, which you'll see in a minute, makes all the difference in the world. I have a Sailor Moon poster, and then you'll see random like yoga stuff, like a yoga bolster, yoga mats, blocks, and drum because I'm actually a certified yoga teacher also. Like I said, this is kind of my office. Over here is a ginormous TV. That's usually where I have the PS4 hooked up, but I'm streaming with the PS4 right now, so it's over there. But I do have a PS3 right there. I have a few games for it, but mainly I honestly just use it for Netflix, not gonna lie. I also do my makeup in here. So you'll see my makeup. This is the whole like Animal Crossing collab. I have them all right here. I actually really love it. So I have my more fun makeup right here. I love ColourPop. So it's my little ColourPop mirror. I have a Hello Kitty ColourPop palette. The ColourPop Strawberry Shake palette. That's what I'm wearing today, actually. Juvia's Place pink palette. I need to show you this. Look at how gorgeous these colors are. Oh, I love it. I have the Sailor Moon ColourPop palette and this Garden Variety, I think, ColourPop palette. I do have an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette too, which is also gorgeous. I'll show you. Also really pretty. I have a lot of pink palettes, I just realized. So I keep 2 sets of makeup brushes. So down here, it's kind of ugly. I just have like random toys. But also these are my more like everyday makeup brushes, more browns and nudes, and then the Animal Crossing lipsticks. And then up here is the more fun colors. So I have makeup brushes for more bright colors because it was getting kind of hard to mix them. And then I have some random things. This is Chaotic Cosmetics. I found them on TikTok. So this is like a neon eyeliner. I have a blue eyeliner. This is a Chaotic Cosmetics mirror. So I have 2 cute mirrors. And then some glitters and the Animal Crossing collab. And then all my lipsticks. And then down here, like I said, is more everyday makeup and like just random toys. It's kind of ugly in here. I just kind of threw whatever in there. Over here, I have more officey stuff like pens, pencils, some notebooks, and then my video games. And then over here is again a mix of video games and crystal stuff for my business, but I'll just go through it. This is my coffee from today. The cup says, "I'm not fat, I'm just a little husky," and it's a little baby husky. I just thought that was so funny. So over here is stuff that I didn't honestly know where to put it. I have an external hard drive. I have my camera case to the camera I'm using right now, my PS Vita. I keep this one out because I use it the most. And then here's some of the inventory from my crystal business and some sage I like to use to smudge and tarot cards for the Tarot Tuesdays that I post. I also have these little herbal bags that are for sale on my website. And then just some things to keep convenient, like stamps, because I include a personalized letter with every order. And then same thing with these drawers. It's a mix of consoles and then just like stuff for my business. And then some plushies. This is Ben Hanscom from It Chapter 2. And a humidifier that I haven't honestly really been using. And then these drawers. And the first drawer is kind of messy, but I have like my crystal inventory. So some calcite, opalite, and then everything's wrapped up. But I have crystals in here. In the second drawer, this is pretty fun. This is where I have some more handhelds. So Game Boy Advance. This is a Game Boy Color that I loved playing, but I kind of broke it trying to paint it pink. I love this. This is a mint green DS. It's actually Japanese, so everything's in Japanese, but the games play in English. And then I have like games for that and chargers. I forgot to show you guys that I got this like Hello Kitty Zoo game from the used video game store for like $5. And that's for the DS. I thought that was super fun. Also in here I have my Dungeons and Dragons dice also. And then in the bottom drawer, I just have like packing tape and pens for packing orders. So usually what I do, I have all the boxes and bubble wrap under here. So I grab the crystal that was ordered and then I package it up, write my little notes, and do everything in this space right here just to keep it convenient. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, but I use it all pretty much on a daily basis. I would like to organize it a little better. We're renting this house though, so we don't want to put too many holes in the walls. I just do everything with thumbtacks right now pretty much, but we don't want to put too many nails in the walls because we are renting. So shelves would be nice, but don't really want to do that right now. But if you have any tips for organizing my stuff, I'm totally open to it because I kind of just have stuff randomly placed everywhere. And it's a little messy, but I like it and it works for me. I've actually rearranged so many times because I'm sure you've experienced this where you place things in a certain area like where you think they're gonna work, but then when you actually start to work and do things, you notice that it's not that practical how you have things set up. So the way everything in this room is set up right now is just like everything's very convenient, practical, grab and go. I have my makeup on like towards the floor where I do my makeup, and like everything is really handy for me to just grab. So it seems kind of random and weird, but I promise it works. This is the room, more moons, during the day. And let me show you it with the lights on. All right, so this is usually how it looks. So over here I have some string lights that are actually pretty bright and it adds a little twinkly vibe. There I have the galaxy light and that's what's projecting the green stars in the nebula, which is really awesome because this is actually like my Twitch background. And sometimes I just lay down in here and look at the fake stars because they're so pretty. And then this is actually hue light. So I can make, in this lamp, I can make this any color I want. I usually keep it at this purple tone. Sometimes I do pink, but you can make it any color you want. So yeah, this is what the room usually looks like, even during the day. Those are blackout curtains, so when I stream during the day, I actually have the blackout curtains closed and have all the lights going because this is my Twitch background. So the room always looks like this. I don't ever really have the curtains open and have it daytime. It usually always looks like this. So yeah, that was just a quick run through of my streaming setup, game room, office thing, yoga room, meditation room. I use this room for everything, but that was kind of like a quick run through. If you want to see a more in-depth video about my actual streaming setup and everything I use for streaming, I'm totally open to doing that because I've had a lot of, like, not a lot of experience. I haven't been streaming that much, but I've made a lot of mistakes and learned from my mistakes. So I am definitely open to doing a more in-depth video about like streaming and what equipment I use. But other than that, yeah, that's just a quick run through of my room. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that, like this video, all the things. Follow me on Twitch. I stream 3 times a week. I stream like horror games and cute games and indie games. I also have that crystal business, so I will leave all the links for everything down below, my Patreon, everything. I hope you liked this. I'm sorry if it seemed a little chaotic and weird and messy, but this is what I do and this is what works for me. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.